Is it 5:32 a.m. here in Houston, Texas? Okay. I want to tell y'all about my P71 Interceptor intake tube. That's the right that sounds stupid, intake tube. When you think of a tube, you think of an enema tube that goes on a nozzle. Well, these intake tubes are like, what, 3 inches diameter up and down and circumference times 13, 14, whatever that would give you. Anyway, this is part one. I'm actually, what I'm going to do, it's supposed to come in this evening. My mail usually gets here about 6:30 in the evening from the U.S. Postal Service. And as soon as it gets here, I'm going to take the one that's on the 2005 Lincoln, take it off, and I'm going to bring it in here to where y'all can see it. One, it has those clumsy baffles that on the left side of the engine, it covers up the damn valve cover on that side and all that stuff. Oh, brother, how stupid, how stupid, how stupid, how stupid, can they be? That was never necessary. It's supposed to deaden the sound of the intake. That's ridiculous. Even rich people, hell, that wouldn't bother them. It gives them the psychological effect, hearing the hum, like, ooh, when you accelerate, it gives them the satisfaction knowing, oh, okay, okay, my motor's all right, well, you don't want a car that you can't even hear the engine run at all. In mine, you literally can't. Because, I don't drive it that much. I keep a battery tender on it. And sometimes, about every 3 days, I just like to start it. You cannot even hear that engine running. I'll sit in a lawn chair by it for about 5 minutes, just letting it get warmed up. And anytime you start a car that sets up a lot, let it run long enough to where the upper hose gets hot where it connects to the radio. Because you want your thermostat to open so your coolant circulates in the system. And then once it gets there, cut it off, you know. Oh man. But this is part one. I'm going to make part two this evening after I take the current one off there with the baffles and then the P71 Police Interceptor intake tube. I shall have it in here to show the difference or whatever. A lot of people, they spend a fortune and they replace that filter box. No, man, no, man. Because even though the snorkel is bigger on the interceptor filter box, people, that is not going to make that much difference because, it might matter if it was a 7 cubic or a 7 liter engine, you know, but a 4.6 engine, that throttle body is only so big around. It can only pull in so much air. Those snorkels that are on there for the baffle top is plenty big enough. You don't have to worry about it. Or what a lot of people do, they pull the lower part of the filter box off and they just cut it out to where it's larger and they don't even have a snorkel on it. You could do that, but I'm not going to go to that extent because that car has plenty of power. I just want to be able to see my left valve cover. Why not? Because I recently had to change one of the coils on it. See, one, two, three, four. Yeah, number six coil on the left side of the engine. And I had to take that whole intake tube off to get to that damn coil to take it off. But, that's stupid. Doesn't need all that. And those other plastic covers that go over the throttle body and cover go over the alternator. People, if you have a Crown Vic, Marquis, or Town Car, take those off. your wiring and everything will last longer. See, when you kill that engine, that's when an engine, after it's been ran, is the hottest. And see, that heat can't dissipate. See? And not only that, but those plastic intake manifolds will last longer without that damn umbrella piece of plastic shit over the throttle body. Take it off. Hell, mine looks better without it because you can see the whole engine, it's beautiful, it's beautiful. Okay, what else do I want to say? Oh, this last video. Yeah, I tried. It's a video, that last one, but it shows the front of the Lincoln down there. Yeah, that, and I've got other videos on that same car. You could just scroll down the list on my videos and see it. Oh man, I'm tired. I had trouble sleeping last night. Somebody's a beautiful bulldog. That thing's got more muscles than a damn weightlifter. And I didn't know what it might have been capable of because those can have rabies. The cats ran in, they were scared, so I sprayed some pepper spray. That dog is so damn loving, so damn loving. It still came up to me and loved me after I did that. Man, my conscience is bothering me. I had to talk to Jesus Christ and say, please forgive me. 'Cause I wouldn't want somebody to spray that in my eyes. That dog has so much love. The thing is probably worth a lot of money. I'll tell you what, this dog, I think it's the first one I've ever seen like this in my life, and I'm age 69. Y'all might remember that cartoon, Tom and Jerry. You remember how Tom the cat would get into messes occasionally trying to catch Jerry the mouse? And there was this bulldog that had a spiked collar. This bulldog looks like that, man. It's got muscles. I mean, its head is big. Man, I wish I could keep it, but I've got my cat family here, and dog and cat food is high now. Every 2 weeks I'm buying a 16-pound bag of meow mix for the cats. Man, 18 damn dollars. Gosh, damn, there's no way I could feed that dog, man. But last night, I mean, I gave that dog a piece of Eckrich sausage about that long, and it acted like it was dehydrated. That dog was thirsty. My God, it was thirsty. But I don't know. Hey, stop it! No, I just probably cat would go. When they start scratching on the furniture, I've got a good ear. I can hear that shit. Stop it. Okay. All right. It's just like having kids, really. Okay. Anyway, I love y'all, and I'll make part 2 video tonight on the P71 intake tube. And those fit on all your cars, from 98 to 2011. I think before 98, they were curved a little different and a little shorter, even though they had the 4.6 V8 also. Anyway, later. Da, 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 da.